Focus across the Tennessee Valley today switched from rescue to cleanup and recovery after 3 tornadoes hit the area Sunday night. 3 people are confirmed dead from an EF3 tornado that swept through Tennessee, 2 of them in Hamilton County and 1 in Marion County. In Georgia, 7 people were killed in Murray County when EF2 tornado hit there. And preliminary data shows that an EF1 tornado hit Dade County. Sunday's storms flooded some creeks as well, leaving a few residents basically trapped in their homes. The National Weather Service reported South Chickamauga Creek rose to nearly 26 feet. That's well above flood stage. Our Jake Chapman joins us now with more. Jake, you said earlier the water was receding. How's it looking at this hour?
Greg, it's looking like it's completely cleared this area. If you look right behind me right here, most of the flooding is gone, but the person that lives in this house right here still has some partial flooding. And I spoke with him earlier, and he tells me that wasn't the case early Tuesday morning, where floodwater surrounded his home, and he was scrambling to get his most valuable possessions out before his garage filled with water.
I had to start preparing and stacking stuff up and getting stuff out in trucks, and it's quite a mess. And I just didn't know it was going to do this.
Rex Wheeler shares his experience with Sunday's dangerous storms.
Got in the basement and it blew harder than I've ever seen it, but we were good that way.
But floodwaters surround his neighborhood. He says the water in the garage was 2 feet deep, damaging parts of his home.
AC unit's underwater right now. Water heater's got about 2 feet up on it. All that's got to be fixed, and to be able to use it. We have no hot water heater air right now.
You could see this person's yard underwater and debris scattered across the streets. Karen Wilson, who lives down the street, tells me it's never flooded this quickly before.
It usually takes 2, 3, 4 days full rain for it to get anywhere close to this. It was heavy, but it was not a very long period of rain. So it could have been a lot worse if it were still raining.
Though the flood water recedes. Do you ever get used to this?
No. And people say, why don't you sell it? And I say, well, who's going to buy it? It's beautiful down here when it's dry, but this happens about every year and a half, 2 to 3 years. I've got 5 sets of chest waders I keep in the garage for my friends. I've got 3 boats in the back under the deck and a canoe just to use for this right here in the last 32 years. So it's just something you have to deal with.
Now, we checked the levels of South Chickamauga Creek right before we went on. That creek is a little bit down away from here right now, and the water levels got to the highest of 26 feet. Right now, those waters are at 22 feet, and experts expect the water to continue to recede and expect all this to clear up tomorrow afternoon. Live in East Ridge, Jake Chapman, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.